My name is Doug Hamley. I'm from Mandeville. I played football in college, so you get beat up relatively a lot. I spent several days in the ICU and neurology. Never really thought about it. Thought back then you call it getting your bell rung. What now they've come out, those are concussions, it's brain damage. Again, I thought it was just a predisposition from a genetic standpoint that I was amped up. Never ever slept well. But got to a point, it wasn't a social thing, but I would drink at night because, as you know, sleep deprivation is awful. And it was a double-edged sword. It would put me to sleep as pass out, to go to sleep, wake up, you feel bad again. But it's better than laying there staring at the ceiling with that amped feeling all the time. Knew there was something wrong, but not alcohol, not drugs, because that was the antithesis of what I thought about. I could justify the alcohol to go to sleep, but had my head in the sand. I was dehydrating because I thought the next day after drinking I would take Lasix and think I could go out in 100-degree weather and ride a bicycle for 30 miles and get rid of the alcohol till I dehydrated. She takes me to St. Tammany Parish Hospital, and I was notified I was going to an alcohol rehab in North Louisiana. To me personally, it was like going to a loony farm. Could not relate to anything that one person said. I thought I heard a lot of whining and complaining. I didn't get it. When I get back that Friday night, Garland calls me, says, go to Springfield, Paula's waiting to hear from you. I come over here and I knew about it. I've listened to testimonies on the radio. I read all the information and the symptoms of CTE, which is chronic traumatic encephalopathy. As 13 symptoms, I was textbook. That's just my observation on that. I had every single one of those problems. When they put the IV in me, it was such an incredible state of well-being, but with energy. In my adult life, I have never felt like that on my own. And then Paula and Dr. Medier and the nurses would say after a while, how's the craving? I said, I haven't had one inkling of a craving whatsoever. It vanished in 20 minutes of the first IV. So I'm telling you that it worked immediately. It was like, as soon as they put the IV in and put the bag drip in, it was, whoa. And I can't be any more sincere than that.